Today on HR Diaries, I want to delve a little bit into the SSNIT matters. As HR institution, as HR firm, we have something to do with pensions. So it is very important that I bring to the notice of my listeners or my community the new update that SSNIT is bringing out. Okay, so SSNIT has come out with a document by title Staff Bulletin, and then the subtitle is that Revised Annual Pensioners Certification Policy. What they are trying to say is that they want to bring in a new policy that will bind or that will protect the SSNIT pensioners, update or revise their policies on pensioner certification so that they can have the eligible people who are entitled to receive pension pay in their system. And I believe that this is a very good move by SSNIT. Okay, now they have some key policy updates that I want you to have a look at. Now, number one is that effective January 2026, all old age and invalidity pensioners will be required to undergo annual certification in their months of birth regardless of age. Okay, so what you are trying to say is that all those pensioners who are receiving pension pay right from January 2026, they will be expected to undergo certification where they will certify that they are the right people who are receiving their pay. This will be done on your month of birth regardless of your age. And you know that SSNIT beneficiaries are people from the age 60 and above. That's number two. What you are saying is that pensioners may complete certification at SSNIT branches through biometric authentication or via the SSNIT mobile app using facial or fingerprint verification. So what you are trying to say is that every pensioner who is a SSNIT beneficiary must go to any branch of the SSNIT and then go and re-register over there. Right, so once you get there, what you are going to do to verify you is your facial verification or fingerprint verification. Point number three, they say provision has been made to support non-resident, incapacitated and digitally limited pensioners through remote verification options or home visits where necessary. So all the pensioners who are incapacitated or who are unable to move or who are not able to, actively work as at now, what they will do is that they will mobily or they will move to their various residents or their locations in order to be able to assist them in doing this registration. Then the last point they mentioned is that pension payments will be temporarily suspended when certification is not completed within the stipulated period, with automatic reactivation upon renewal. So it means that it is mandatory for every pensioner to go and do this registration. What they are trying to say with this last policy or this last point is that once you don't go and do the re-registration, you cease to receive your pension benefit. And this was advertised or brought out on the 4th of December 2025. Kudos to SSNIT. See you in our next HR Diaries episode. Bye bye.